These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. Up against them, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep him off you.
Alexander, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the...
These two have certainly talked the talk. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Blocks the right hook. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Threw a punch and just got countered. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good defense with that left jab. Both trying for a knockout. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every switch.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get...
Here we go for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
jab doesn't score. Good job defending the jab. Punch, counter punch. That left hook missed. Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry? The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They not go down.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
That right hook catching air. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Misses with the straight left. How about that time counter shot? Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Right round.
There's the bell for round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nobody home with that hook. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. That big hook doesn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Alexander Usyk in that last round. Talk about a one. And there's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter. They exchange punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, it's no secret who had... On to the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by... And there's the bell to start round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just...
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked! This could be it! Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions! Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Can't connect with that right hook. Oh, right there! Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Let's see. Round 8, and we're off again. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just that's a match made in heaven.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.